What's up, world? Only chilling late night, Saturday night. It's like 11 o'clock, something like that. So I'm here chilling, thinking. Got some news today about some things that could have been avoided, but lack of communication made it not be avoided, I would say. I ended up getting, a year ago, I ended up getting fired from my job. And was never told why. I was just pretty much let go, and I was told the reason today through a whole nother situation. And when I was told, it kind of hurt me a little bit because I looked at these people as friends, even though they're actually family. And I looked at them as family, but it seems to me that it was just all business. It really had nothing to do with family. But man to man, I did drop the ball. I was in charge of a job. The job wasn't completed right. I told who was working under me, because I guess he was working for me because he wasn't. He was working for him. But he was working under me because I was in charge. I was being, honestly, I was being groomed to take over. And we did everything correctly. It was a minor infraction, I would say, that honestly I knew was not going to pass. And I told who was under me that that was not going to pass. But they still did it anyway. And it didn't pass. And that's the information that I just got today. Now, what made me think about this and talk about this to you guys is the fact of the matter is I knew that I wasn't going to pass. I told who was working under me it wasn't going to pass. They did what they wanted to do anyway. I got fired. I was in charge. I get that, right? That's what happens. Man to man, world to world. That's what happens, right? But the thing is, what got me in a bunch, I guess you could say, is the fact that it just had to be said. That's, I mean, I knew it was wrong. Who was working under me knew it was wrong. The boss knew it was wrong. who was working under me, told the boss he didn't do it. I told the boss I told him to do it. He told the boss he didn't do it. He didn't feel as though he should do it. I told him to do it. He didn't do it. I did what I was supposed to do. He didn't do it. I gets fired. Right. The thing is, all the boss had to say was, "Hey, Telly, don't leave that like that. Fix that. You know better than that." Because I knew better than that. I knew that that was not going to go. He was not going to accept that. I knew that. You feel me? I knew that 100%. All he had to say was, "Fix that. You know better than that. You know my background. You know what I went to school for. You know what I do for a living. You know that wasn't going to go." I would say, "Okay, come on, who's working under me? Let's go back to the store and let's get this thing done right." I wanted it done right from the jump. It just didn't get done right. Now, mind you, another thing, had he just said that, right? By me being in charge of the project, right? That means I had all the money, right? I'm in charge, right? Under my watch, everybody got paid more than what the ticket was even for. Under my watch. Even the boss, he get his piece, we do the job, right? His piece, he realized that the job, I worked the job and made more of the budget than the payroll. He increased the pay. What he want is in. No problem. I increased that shit tenfold. For everybody. For everybody went up. Me, who's working under me, and him. Right? Everybody went up substantially, like 25%. Right? Had he said, "I want that done right," I had enough money from me working the ticket that I could have paid for that out of my end, and everybody still could have kept they increase. And I still had an increase. Mine just been cut down a little bit because I had to refix something. But I still not lost at all. I still gained and profited. Just like everybody else, for real, for real. When under his watch, everybody just would have gained and not profited. That's true. That's true. Feel me? But I was never told anything. I just was let go. Pop, boom. Feel me? Doing things with other people. They telling on me. Both of them in cahoots together. Seemingly to take me down. But yeah, that's what I just found out today. And that's what got me up thinking about what's really going on around me and with the people that's around me. And it's making me really just kind of think for real. Really think like what's really going on for real. Like, because technically, like I said, all he had to say was fix it. It had been done. Simple as that. Because I wanted to fix. It didn't look right from the jump. I didn't like it. He didn't like it. The person that did it probably really didn't even like it when they did it. But they were so fucking lazy that they just wanted to do it. And granted, the house was fucked up. And what we did was pretty much 100% job on a. I ain't gonna talk about that because that ain't my business. But all they had to do was say something, and it would have been done. Just like that. It wasn't like I didn't know how to do the job. I knew how to do it. I knew what he wanted. I mean, I could have did it myself. In real life, you know. But it didn't go down like that. And 2 months went by, month went by, 2 months go by, ain't no work. You know what I mean? Ain't no work. Rent due. I mean, and had to tell, I never been told I was even fired. I was told ain't no work in. When the work come in, I got you. Work never came in. Then I finds out, I ain't gonna say no names again because, I mean, I'm telling real stories. But I finds out that back working. Mind you, we 6 months in the year. It's August. And I just found out this news. I found out there was work going on before now, but I'm finding out the real truth is August. We talking last Christmas. Christmas that just passed. And that was August. And I'm just really finding out what really was going on, for real. And it's something that is so simple that could have been avoided at the snap of a finger, for real, for real. At the snap of a finger, it could have been smooth avoided, and we could be still rolling. At the snap of a finger, for real, for real. So, I just hope that, you know, things, I guess, get better, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Because these people I'm talking about are actually my family. And when you really dealing with your family, your actual real family, it's like, what can you really say? What can you really do? What for something so petty that could have been really avoided? I don't understand. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'ma get back to this blunt for real, and I guess probably let them go sleep for real, cause I gotta get ready to actually really move up out of here for real. Get ghost, do my thing. So I know it looks a whole lot different than about a week ago, 2 weeks now. Cause I started on the 7th. It's about 2 weeks now. But I know things look a lot different from the 7th to now. But I got to keep moving. So I'll probably get with y'all Monday. I was telling you on the last video, my stepfather should be back. And like a skate. But I don't know, because now I got something to do Monday here in Baltimore as well. So I might got to kill two birds with one stone Monday morning. Or at least set up the appointment for here. And then shoot to New York. I don't know though, because it seems like I've been calling New York and I haven't been getting a response. And that's typically what happens almost every time. And it gets on my nerves right badly. But I'm going to work on that tomorrow. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to get back to this blunt for real. I'm going to holler at y'all for real.